The Star Wars helmet collection begins. So let's just not unbox one, let's unbox two, the Black Series First Order Stormtrooper helmets. Welcome to MANDO Collectables. And here is helmet number one. This is the regular First Order Stormtrooper Black Series helmet. So I just thought I'd give you a quick overview of the box. And as you can see, it's just a basic different pictures of different angles of the helmets, and it gives you information on the helmet, of course. Now this helmet I actually imported because at the time I bought this, it wasn't actually available in the UK. That might have changed by now, of course, but I seen it and I thought I have to have it. Now, obviously, the difference between this box and the Captain Cardinal that I'm going to show you is this has a cutout section with the First Order Stormtrooper on. It follows suit to the actual Black Series figures, where the boxes can join up and you have different figures standing next to each other. Whether that will be the same with the helmets, I'm not too sure. But basically, that is the box itself, just different angles of the helmet in pictures. And on the top, of course, we have the side view of the helmet. So what we'll do now is we'll swap to the Captain Cardinal box. So here is the second First Order Stormtrooper helmet, and this one is the Captain Cardinal edition. Obviously the same helmet, but it's red. And who is Captain Cardinal, you might ask? Well, to be honest, I didn't know either. But after doing a bit of research, he is a ranked captain trooper. His number was CD0922. And he was basically a very skilled trooper, highly regarded by Lord Snoke himself. So that's about as much as I know. But let's take a look at the box. And it is exactly more or less the same as the first box I showed you, with obviously different angles of the helmet. But this one, as you can see, is perfectly square. It does not have a cutout on the helmet. Now, this was, at the time, a Galaxy's Edge exclusive from America. But Xavi actually got this one before the regular edition. So I snapped this up, and this was the first one I got. Now, of course, we'll unbox these two. We'll take a look at them, and then I'll give you my verdict on which is my favourite. So here's the first helmet, and this is the First Order Stormtrooper regular helmet. And out of the box, I'm very impressed with this. This looks absolutely fantastic. I could have easily spent 500 plus from a high-end company and had one of these made. But to be honest with you, with the money that I spent on this, I'm really happy with the overall look. The build's great, the look's great, the detail for the helmet is absolutely amazing. I'm really chuffed with it. It is a lot better than I initially thought it was going to be, because I've had a original Stormtrooper helmet, and I didn't really like the overall presentation of that helmet, and I wasn't going to buy any more Black Series helmets, but I risked it with these, and I'm absolutely 100% happy with the overall look of these. Absolutely fantastic. Some great detail on it. The nice grille. And then I think the lenses are great also. You've also got this. This is like a breathing apparatus connector, and that's metal. Now, the only downfall I do have about this helmet is the fact that it does have a voice changing mechanism in it. And if you take off the bottom, if you're wondering where the battery compartment is, take the bottom off itself, it clips off, and then you've got a battery compartment here, which activates the voice control. Now, you do have the button on the side, which is there. But to be honest, that is the only downfall of this helmet, because the voice activation and the sound of it is pretty poor. I don't really like it, so I won't ever be using it anyway. But this is just for show, and overall, very impressed with this helmet. Could not be happier. So that's helmet number one. Let's take a look at Captain Cardinal edition. of the First Order Stormtrooper helmet. So here's helmet number 2, and this is of course the First Order Stormtrooper Captain Cardinal edition of the helmet. And do I have a favourite? Absolutely, this is my favourite of the two by far. The crimson red absolutely makes this helmet pop. It is absolutely fantastic looking. And yes, the build's the same. The overall look is exactly the same as the regular First Order Stormtrooper helmet, but this red really brings this helmet out on its own. It's an absolutely fantastic looking helmet. Reminds me, of course, of the Sith Trooper helmet from The Last Jedi. One helmet I do really want to add to the collection in the near future. But yet again, overall, exactly the same in terms of detail and build, but just looks so much better in the crimson red colour. Now, one thing I didn't show you, obviously, was the inside of the helmet. So I'll try and pick this up with my shoddy camera work, turn it over and show you the inside. So there you can see the inside itself. It's quite padded inside, kind of. Then you got the clasps at the top, which you can adjust. So obviously you can fit it to your own head. And but apart from that, absolutely fantastic. Yet again, this one does have the voice changing option, which I am not going to use. Sorry about the shoddy camera work there. But overall, absolutely beautiful looking helmet. So those are the first two helmets in my collection. And they are two fantastic First Order Stormtrooper helmets. Looking forward to adding some more to the collection. So here are the helmets up on the top shelf. And this one I've got myself a plaque for, which I'm really happy about. And then, of course, this one will sit over here. I'll get a plaque for that eventually. I've had a bit of a tidy up today, so I've moved the guys around. So they're looking completely different than they did last time. But dust-free. Yes, so yeah, after I'm going to be cleaning them once monthly because they do gather dust. And I know these shelves are open, but there's not a lot I can do at the moment till I decide to get some new shelves. But there he is, the man himself, Grogu, sitting proudly in the centre. But yeah, overall, very happy with the helmets, guys. And those are the first two helmets, the First Order Stormtrooper helmets, and there's definitely more to come. There we have it, my first two helmets in the collection, and they're two awesome First Order Stormtrooper helmets. And I think tomorrow I've got another two turning up, so hopefully I'll be able to do a review on one of them next week. Also, a brand new Mandalorian figure on the way, which I've waited ages for and I cannot wait to get. So plenty of content coming in the next few weeks. So as per usual, please do thumbs up, please do leave a comment. And if you like what you see, please do subscribe. But remember, only if you want to. I'll see you in the next video. One more thing. It wouldn't be right unless I tried one on, would it? See you in the next video.